The age of disclosure. They always said disclosure would be slow, that governments would ease us into it. Little hints, carefully managed announcements. Nothing too shocking, nothing too real. But they were wrong. Because in 2025, the truth didn't knock. It forced the door open, ripped through the sky, and confronted the entire planet in a single, terrifying moment. Tonight, you are going to see what governments feared, what ancient civilizations tried to warn us about, and why humanity's future changed in one night. This is the Age of Disclosure. Scene 1. The sky that glitched. At 4:13 a.m., a NOAA satellite tracking normal storm activity suddenly blacked out. Not for long, just 47 seconds. But those seconds changed everything. When the feed returned, a pitch-black triangle hovered above the atmosphere. No lights, no heat, no propulsion. Just a shadow that absorbed the sky itself. The clouds beneath it trembled like something enormous pressed down on them. Within minutes, the image was replaced with a fake cloud frame. Staff were silenced, security protocols activated, but one technician saved the real image, and the world would soon see it. Scene 2. The mistake that broke the cover-up. By sunrise, the screenshot hit social media. Panic ignited instantly. The White House called an emergency briefing. A trembling spokesperson stepped up, shuffled his notes, and delivered the line that detonated everything. The situation does not involve non-terrestrial vehicles. He froze. Every camera lens widened. Every journalist leaned forward. Millions clipped the moment instantly. No correction in the world could undo it. With one accidental sentence, the world learned the truth. They had been hiding something. If you're still watching, you're not here by coincidence. You're part of the small percentage who want the truth, not the sanitized version they feed the public. Subscribe, turn on notifications. Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear is what they buried, what telescopes weren't meant to capture, and why something ancient has returned. Welcome to Shadows of Area 51, where the silence of space finally speaks. Scene 3. The pattern they couldn't hide. In the next 48 hours, the sightings erupted. A glowing sphere scanned the icy fjords of Norway. A metallic cylinder hovered over Antarctica, leaving no shadow. A mile-long shadow drifted over the Sahara with no visible object above it. In Chile, a craft blinked out of existence frame by frame, like a corrupted hologram. These were not random events. They followed a precise cycle. Every 11 days. Archaeologists recognized the rhythm immediately. The same timing carved into ancient stones, temples, and monoliths across Earth. It wasn't prophecy, it was a schedule. Scene 4. The briefing buried under the desert. 14 world leaders were flown to a facility deeper than Area 51. Built under volcanic rock, older than any modern program. There they were shown the evidence. Metamaterials that repaired themselves. Circuitry that behaved like living tissue. Recordings of voices detected for decades, neither human nor mechanical. And a 12,000-year-old carving from Göbekli Tepe, showing the same triangle from the NOAA glitch. But the carving wasn't the terrifying part. Beside it was a stone tablet, a countdown, ending this year. A return was scheduled. Scene 5. the signal and the blink. Radio telescopes detected a repeating pulse, 9 seconds of static, a pause, a deep harmonic vibration. Silence. Inside the hum was a coordinate, not a distant star, a location inside our own solar system. Days earlier, an enormous object had entered that region, reflecting sunlight, but emitting no heat, no radiation, no signature we understood. And then at 3:17 a.m., something impossible happened. The sky blinked. A single frame flash, like reality, stuttered. Then enormous silhouettes appeared inside the clouds, geometric, structured, miles long. They weren't approaching, they were revealing themselves. Scene 6, First Contact and the Final Warning. At 4:02 a.m., every electronic device on Earth, even those powered off, lit up with one message: you are not alone. No source, no encryption, no explanation. This was not a human broadcast. This was them. Massive objects positioned themselves across Earth, above the Mariana Trench, over the Amazon, over the Arctic, and one in low orbit visible from every major city. They made no move, they just watched. On the 7th night, a vibration rolled across the planet, shaking oceans, glass, and bone. Every device lit up again. A single word blinked across the world: prepare. Then silence. The craft remained, watching, waiting, because disclosure wasn't the end. It was the beginning.